Hello everyone. Hope everyone's out there doing well. It is really cold out here this morning as I'm driving into work. There's a cold snap across most of this country right now. Hope everybody out there is staying warm. One thing I want to talk about real quickly is my update on getting fit and getting back in shape and just feeling better about myself. I posted a video about a month ago on that, and my goal is to just to drop a few pounds and build up my stamina, exercise, that sort of thing. And you know, really I want to do that for several reasons. Number one is I need to start doing things a little bit better with my lifestyle, so 5, 10, 15 years from now down the road, I'm not setting myself up for major health issues. You just never know. We may have those anyway, but at least I want to try to do things now that hopefully will help prevent that in some way. You know, I want to look nice for my wife, of course, and that's part of it. But my job also requires me to do a lot of physical stuff, a lot of physical activity, and I want to be able to have the energy to do that. Last summer, I was beat at the end of the day. I was just wore out, and I could tell I just didn't have as much energy. I had packed on a few pounds, and really, it just, I knew I needed to get back in shape, because this summer I just can't be like that. I want to feel better, and when I get home at the end of the day, I don't want to be so wore out. All I do is get home and I just have to sit and rest. I want to be able to get the things done around the house and with the family and that sort of thing. So that's really motivated me. My wife, she's been very motivated, and that really spurred me to get motivated. Some of our YouTube friends out there, I know Arms Family Homestead, Fundamental Home with Amanda, they're all kind of motivated in that regard too. And when I see other people getting motivated and setting goals like that, it really just encourages me to, you know, I've been wanting to do that for a while. Others are doing that. Let's join in with them. I get encouraged when I hear them talking about it. It encourages me to get on board and start doing that as well. So hopefully, if they hear me talking about it, it will also encourage them. My goal is not to be super fit and healthy and drop a ton of weight. 15 pounds would be perfect for me, really. Now, I also want to build up some muscle, just so I'll have energy to do my job at work. So I know if I build up some muscle, I'm really not going to drop as much weight as I wanted to. So I'm not really worried about that too much. That doesn't concern me. But right now, I'm doing really well. This last week, I have been exercising some. I found my dumbbells under the bed and dusted them off, and I've actually kind of been working out with them 3 or 4 days in a row now. And I'll admit, day one, pretty sore by the next morning when I woke up. But now it's at the end of the week, and I'm actually not sore anymore. It feels good to work out. I know 2 or 3 weeks from now, when the results start showing themselves and I start feeling like I have more strength and more energy, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be really worth it. So I'm not looking at, you get really discouraged if you get up the next morning like, man, I feel tired, I'm sore, you know, I got that caffeine headache because I haven't had the soft drinks that I'm used to drinking, that sort of thing. Yeah, it really, when I start cutting out my soft drinks, I'm not a coffee drinker, but in the morning I do have to have some sort of caffeine boost. So usually I will have at least a Coke or an RC. RC is one of my favorite drinks. I'll have one of those in the morning just to kind of get me going, but I've been trying not to drink any more soft drinks after that. Stick to water, stick to juice, whatever, but just cut out a lot of the soft drinks. And I've noticed it. I've had a really bad caffeine headache the last couple of days because I've cut out all of that. That's okay. I know that's just part of it, because a couple of weeks from now, when I start to see the results and I start feeling better and I'm not as tired and sluggish, it's going to be worth it. Some of you have bigger goals. Some of you want to lose a lot of weight, 50, 60 pounds more. That is so wonderful that you're motivated, that you want to do that. That's great. But don't get discouraged because you've got this big goal. I would highly recommend, if you're going to lose 60 pounds, man, that's a really big task. I couldn't even imagine getting there. I have to set little goals. Just say, okay, this month 5 pounds, next month 5 pounds, next month 5 pounds. If you just say, all I want is 5 pounds right now, 2 or 3 weeks you hit that goal, hey, another 5 pounds. If you set it in those, just small goals, and then once you reach that goal, go to the next goal. Before you know it, you're halfway there to 60. But if you keep thinking 60, 60, 60, no, just think 5 at a time, 5 at a time. That's what would help me if I was doing that. Woo, a deer. Get out of my way, I'm trying to get to work. Something else going on right now is, we had the crud going around. I call it the crud. It's that sinus, it's the allergy, the sinus infection, got all the congestion in the chest here, and man, it just doesn't want to go away soon. I had that for a couple of weeks, and that really set me back. A month ago when I posted the video about getting fit, that really set me back. I got over that last week, so this week I've been back to exercising and trying to take care of myself better. My wife has been doing super well at getting fit. The scale is already producing results. She's already dropping the pounds. She's doing so wonderful. But she's got the crud now. And man, when she coughs, it sounds like thunder rolling down the hallway. I mean, she just sounds really bad. So she's got to get over that. She's finally gone to the doctor and got medicine. And she tried to get over it without having to go get, meds. But this is just something that's very hard and difficult to get rid of, especially this time of the year when you're kind of shut inside and it's so cold and miserable outside. So hopefully in the next 2 or 3 days she'll be feeling a whole lot better. And once we get everybody healthy, we start working at this together. We encourage each other, we motivate each other, just like some of our friends that we watch on YouTube. They've been so encouraging to us. We hope we can be encouraging to them. So that's my update today. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and until next time, God bless everyone.